Hello students. So today we will proceed about latitudes and longitudes in this chapter ahead. Before proceeding, like my video, share my video and subscribe my channel so that you can get more videos from my side and from your school side. Also, I had told you to give a detailed reading from your book so that you can get more knowledge about this chapter. So, the north half of the earth is known as northern hemisphere and the southern half is known as the southern hemisphere, as we had described this ahead. They are both equal halves. Therefore, the equator is an imaginary circular line. Equator is an imaginary circular line. As we can see here, it is a equator. It is an imaginary circular line. As we have imagined and we have drawn a line on a globe that this is an equator. This is an equator. The point to locate places on the earth, all parallel circles from the equator up to poles are called parallel of latitudes. So, in the earth, we have to draw, we have to imagine the places for the earth. For that we have drawn a parallel lines, like all these parallel lines to the equator, from the equator, that are called latitudes. All parallel circles or parallel lines or parallel circles, we can say it, parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called parallel of latitudes. Latitudes are measured in degrees, and all these latitudes are measured in degrees. As we can see here, all these parallel lines are written in the degrees. The equator represents the 0 degree, and the equator, it is on the 0 degree. It is measured in the 0 degree. Since the distance from the equator to the either of the poles 1/4 of the circle rounded on the earth, that is 360 degrees or 90 degrees. So also we will see here important latitudes of the heat zones. So as we can see, equator, this is also called a toroid zone or it is called a heat zone. As we can see, it is in 0 degree, and 23 half north, that is called north temperature zone, Tropic of Cancer. It is called Tropic of Cancer. And 66 half north, it is called freeze zone, that is North Pole freeze zone. It is a very cold place, that is called Arctic Circle. And towards the south, it is called South Pole, and also we can see its degree towards south, 66 and half, and it is called Antarctic Circle, south temperature Antarctic Circle. And at 23 and a half south, it is called Tropic of Capricorn, south temperate zone. So By this way we can understand our globe. And these all things are on parallel lines, parallel circles to the equator, and that is called latitudes. And all these latitudes and the equator are measured on degrees, as we seen in this image. So nextly, heat zones. So how we can describe the heat zone of the earth? Tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn, right? Tropic of Capricorn. This area therefore receives the maximum heat and is called torrid zones. Maximum it receives a Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, both these areas, Tropic of Cancer, this also and this also, these both areas receives mostly heats, so this is called the heat zone. Heat zone, and that is called torrid zone also. Also we can call it torrid zone. As we can see in this image, through a torch light falling on the straight surface is bright and covers a small area. If we will focus a torch on the straight surface, it is bright and covers a small area. Same when sun rays falls to these areas like Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn and torrid zone, these three areas are mostly heat areas, because this is the straight surface. Sun rays directly fall in this surface, so that they are mostly hot. And these two areas, North Pole and South Pole, they do not get direct sun rays, so they are not hot. They are called freezed zone. And they are also called cold zones. So the same thing it is shared in this by giving the example like torchlight falling on the standard surface is less bright and covers a bigger area. Same thing, and they are cold zones. So on the next chapter we will understand about longitudes. Also go through your book and give a detailed reading of this chapter. Meet you in the next lecture very soon. Have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.